has turned into a game of Zergs, where solo players get overruled by large clans and large groups. They don't even stand a chance to take down the heli. Where is a solo player ever going to get the full experience of Rust? However, myself and Verdict have made the ultimate solo to small group chopper base that exists in Rust, and we believe this is going to change the boundaries of Rust, so you can tuck on the large groups and get your hands on the juicy loot. Let's go have a look. Guys, Guru here. I'm just going to pause the video for a quick brief moment just to explain the base. Myself and a guy called Verdict did come up with the base design and the floor layout. We both thought that it's needed for any solo player to actually stand a chance of taking the chopper and getting the hands on the juicy loot, seeing it's free loot for anyone to use. Now, we both came up with this base design basically and worked hard on the floor plan. He made the floor plan basically, I helped out a little bit, and I made the structure of the base. Now, this base does use the use of a TC glitch, which for those who are new to the game, a tool cupboard is which gives you permissions to build around the base and build in the vicinity of that actual range of the tool cupboard. And when an authorized person is inside that base and the chopper attacks that base, it will shoot rockets due to it being attracted to the targeted enemy inside the base, which is auth. Now, the TC glitch is someone needs to be authed inside the base, and they shouldn't be present actually inside the base when taking the chopper. So those inside the base would be basically building privilege wouldn't be allowed, so the chopper won't shoot rockets, only small bullets. Now that's what the TC glitch is. So seeing guys just heard that, we can get straight into the base with it. Now nothing too crazy, this is just a fake door right there where TC could be, and this is where your main entrance to the base would be. These doors aren't necessary, but I would recommend at least one airlock. Now, these doors need to face inwards, otherwise you can't actually get inside the middle parts, and the use of a prison cell gate is required. You can either use both, but I would recommend using a double door and a prison cell gate. The only reason for using them is because it does actually create the gap to be a little bit bigger, and it does allow you to get through those tight little gaps. Now onto this floor right here, this is our main battlements basically, where we are going to take the chopper. This part right here is the standard chopper shooting port, which you guys have seen in multiple videos. However, we tweaked it a little bit and we added that signpost right there to create some more cover, and the chopper doesn't actually shoot you as hard as it would from this one right here, because the sign gives you more vertical cover like this, so that really does help a lot. Now as you guys see the vertical embrasures right here, they are totally up to you. The only reason why I like them a bit more is because you can actually reposition yourself quite quickly like that, and you can follow the chopper horizontally like that. With the horizontal embrasures, it's difficult to position yourself to get the chopper vertically. Now right here is a possibility for the chopper to shoot you through. That's why these stone barricades are on top, to stop those stray bullets from getting through there and actually hitting you, which could be annoying. Now as you guys see, the floor here is flush. This is your own opinion and discretion to use. However, I would suggest at least you do this to the side where your entrance is, because you can see people who are door camping your base. Now people do normally come counter choppers and they try and steal their juicy loot, so this just allows you to get some angles on them if they decide to camp your door and you run out with the AK and you can't actually use that. So just keep that in mind when building the base, guys, please. Now onto this floor right here, as you see there's just a cell gate right here. It can either be a double door or a prison cell gate or whatsoever, doesn't really matter. And this floor right here is completely optional as well. I'll show you how to do these barricades in the build video. But this floor is just to give you some roof access, to get some more angles on people. If you want to be out in the open instead of inside the base, you can get onto this floor. Now the base is probably one of the best solo to small group chopper bases there are in the game. I mean, I haven't seen anything as cheap and effective as this, and myself and Verdict do believe that this is probably the best small chopper base out there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this base tour and you actually agree with me that the base is really OP and really strong for the size it is. I'm going to show you guys in a few seconds how to actually build a base in a fast forward view though. So when you want to slow down the video, just press the gear button at the bottom to 0.5, and that will slow down the video halfway, which will make it real-time speed. So I really hope once again you guys enjoy this bass too, and you got some cool ideas, and you actually try this bass out. It's really effective and it really works well. And if you really did like it, please leave a like in the comments, and it will be so much appreciated. And thanks again for all the support, guys. Stay golden. Cheers.
Thank you.